Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Blackstar. I'm here with Matt from Butterpants Inc.
Yeah, you know it, girl.
Yeah, you guys really seem to like him in my mod showcases, so I'm going to be keeping him around for a while. Well, not in 3 days, because I'll be on vacation, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be here for, like, an entire week. Sorry for my viewers.
A week again.
Subscribe to,
yeah. A week again.
I'm going to experience the Florida Keys, man.
Alright. Well, today we're showing you... Well, for today we're showing you the Dimensional Doors mod.
Come on, get out of here, you.
Excuse Matt, he's playing the wall.
Yeah, I'm playing the walls, I'm sorry. Oh, we won!
Hey! Today I'm showing you guys...
Your mod showcase, right?
The Dimensional Doors mod. The Dimensional Doors mod adds a new mode of travel. The Dimensional Door. Blackstar, you're probably thinking, Blackstar, how do you craft this dimensional door? Well, I'll show you.
Blackstar!
Yes, Matt.
Craft this dimensional door.
Thanks, Matt. Well, I will show you. To craft a dimensional door, you need 2 iron doors and an ender pearl in the middle of them, and you will get
Oh my gosh, that is so amazing.
And you'll get a dimensional door. Now you notice this is not a normal iron door. From the back it looks like a normal iron door, but no, it's not a normal iron door. This is a dimensional door. You know, because this has this
dimensional door. It's different because it's dimensional.
This really, really cool like effect inside of it. I don't know how the mod maker managed to do that, but kudos to you.
Yep.
And you just hop right in and boom, you're in a pocket dimension. This is a pocket dimension.
Ooh.
And you can actually build in here, so you're not even gonna fall.
Yeah,
like, pocket dimensions are hard to figure out.
Crazy, wild, wacky stuff. Like literally,
1, 2, 3,
it's so wild
4, 5,
that
6, 7 blocks.
Will, like.
So now I'm going back, getting my other tools, and showing you their uses. So first I'm gonna get us the wooden warp door. The wooden warp door is crafted with 2 wooden doors instead of iron, like a dimensional door, except with 2 wooden doors instead of iron doors.
Yep.
The wooden.
Yep.
Thanks, Matt. The wooden warp door is only usable in a pocket dimension because if you place it in the overworld, it's just gonna be a regular door.
Yeah. And who wants that, right?
I walked out 7 blocks.
on Supercraft Road.
Please take note that I walked out 7 blocks.
Ooh.
I just go through this.
I will notice that. Here, let me grab a pen and pencil.
No, not literally, dude.
Paper.
I just walked out 7 blocks, and notice that I'm back in the overworld. There's my wooden warp door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blocks, and then I placed the warp door. That is exactly where I placed it in the pocket dimension. Well, if I walk back out, I'm back, because that's what the wooden warp door does. This I'll be getting, and this I'm going to get to now, and this is our trans-dimensional trapdoor. The trans-dimensional trapdoor is crafted with 2 trapdoors above and below an ender pearl, so pretty much just make an ender pearl sandwich, and you'll get a trans-dimensional trapdoor. I caution kids, do not eat ender pearls. So, say, I'm just gonna put this right here because
I tried that once and I choked and I almost died.
It's easy to keep track of a trapdoor here. Say I walked out all this way, none of this was here, and I got lost in a pocket dimension. But I had my trans-dimensional trapdoor with me. Well, do not worry, because the trans-dimensional trapdoor will act as an escape hatch. So it will be brought right back to the first dimensional door you placed down. This I'll be getting to later, but I'll show how to craft it. This is an unstable dimensional door. And to craft an unstable dimensional door, you need 2 iron doors like you're going to make a dimensional door, but instead of an ender pearl, you use an eye of ender. I'm going to explain that later. This is a rift signature. A rift signature is crafted with 4 iron ingots surrounding an ender pearl. All of these recipes, keep in mind, involve ender pearls. So if you want to get this legit survival, you're going to have to kill a lot of endermen. You're probably wondering, Blackstar, what the hell is a rift? Well, a rift is what you get when you break a dimensional door.
Oh god, people are teaming up on me.
Oh jeez.
They're shooting their egg balls at me. No, go away.
A rift is what you get when...
I like them cooked.
Yeah, a rift is what you get when you break a dimensional door, which for some reason isn't working for me. So I'm just going to show you the rift signature. A rift signature will store the area of one area when you right-click. You just right-click it again, and you will get a rift.
God,
These
Black
are
Star, I'm scared.
rifts.
Rifts
Like the rifts.
scare me.
The rifts are not these rifts are not dangerous in any way. They're not usable as teleports. You need to put dimensional doors down. If you place a dimensional door on a rift on the block under a rift, you will eliminate that rift and replace it with the dimensional door. Now on to how to get Now if you want to permanently delete a rift, this is for Matt because rifts scare him. If you want to permanently delete a rift, you get yourself a rift remover. And to craft the rift remover, you make it the same way as you'd make a rift signature.
It sounds really complex, though.
It's not actually. You get 4 butter ingots and surround an ender
I have a butter apple.
You surround an ender pearl with 4 butter ingots, just like you'd make a rift signature. A rift remover, as the name entails, will eliminate any rifts nearby. So you can just really place it on. If you have a bunch of rifts near you, just right-click one of them and they'll all disappear. Only if they're nearby. This is the Rift Blade. The Rift Blade is made
with... Rift Blade, I hear that thing, like, will cut through butter.
It can.
And that's really hard to cut through.
It'll cut through hot butter.
Ooh, hot butter. Getting all frisky off our house.
Oh, jeez. The Rift Blade is crafted with 2 ender pearls.
Down your freaking Jeffrey.
Can I explain, please, Matt?
Please explain.
Like, without you talking.
I'm sorry.
A Rift Blade is crafted with a rift remover, just like you'd make a sword, except you use 2 ender pearls and a rift remover, as you can tell by the hilt of the blade. The rift blade, if you right-click near an entity, you will be teleported closer to that mob.
So you can avoid skeleton arrows now?
You can definitely avoid skeleton arrows. If you time it just right, you will warp right through the arrow. Oh my god, now the rift shows up. But good thing I have this rift here. If you hold right-click, apparently this thing decided to be stupid. But if you hold right-click, apparently I can't place something down, a block down with a dimensional door right there.
Yeah, you can.
If you right-click, you will open up a dimensional door. You will open up a one-time use dimensional door.
Yeah,
so
and
the rift
those
will
aren't
just be
fun
there.
dimensional doors because their only use is one time.
Something about that dimensional door, man. There, I got rid of that door.
It just rustles my jimmies.
Whoa, that's a glitch.
Oh, I thought you were saying about rustling my jimmies. Like rustle my jimmies?
I would not. Whoa, that's a glitch.
I mean,
I didn't know this
I
did that.
have jimmies in like a little can that I put on my ice cream, but if you were thinking of different jimmies, then you're kind of creepy.
I wasn't thinking about anything, mostly because I didn't want to think about that.
Oh, you're dead,
there we
dude.
go.
You're dead. You're so
dead.
dead.
Where's the Rift Blade?
He knows he's dead.
Okay, now I'm gonna show you the unstable door. Because this is what happens when warping goes wrong. An unstable door, I showed you how to craft, but I'll show you again. 2 iron doors with an Eye of Ender instead of an Ender Pearl. The unstable door looks just like a regular dimensional door, except it has an Eye of Ender right there.
Yeah,
and it can teleport you absolutely anywhere. And I apparently just showed you guys what happens when an unstable door goes wrong. This is when teleporting goes wrong. This, my friends, is where you end up. This is Limbo. Limbo is a dark, creepy, lonely place.
Yep.
Nothing ever spawns in Limbo, so...
Except for chickens.
Nothing actually spawns. Actually, nothing spawns here. Chickens don't even spawn here, dude. Kidding. Yeah, chickens don't even spawn here. So, perfect place to, like, hide your feelings. Just go to Limbo.
Yeah, this is where, Black Star hides a lot of his things that he tries to keep personal, but, like, I don't wanna say some of the stuff out loud because it's pretty personal. His tinfoil collection. But, you know.
Matt, You weren't supposed to reveal. That was supposed to be our little secret. Okay. Yeah. All in all, like in all seriousness, I don't actually have one of the collection of those. But in all seriousness, Limbo is. There are two ways to get to Limbo.
One.
You die in a pocket dimension.
Two.
An unstable dimensional door goes wrong when teleport. An unstable dimensional door. An unstable dimensional door can.
Oh man, that was so.
An unstable dimensional door can take you anywhere, absolutely anywhere.
Absolutely.
Like, anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. Like anywhere in the overworld or Limbo. Like Limbo is very, very hard to traverse.
Because you got a Limbo like under a stick.
No, you don't.
And the little jingle plays like it's just like. Da, 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 I don't know.
I'm talking about this like purgatory style area.
I know what you're talking about. It's the stick.
It's
and
getting.
You play it at parties.
This place is just getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah, your collection's getting bigger and bigger.
This place is getting smaller. The walls are closing in, man. It's creeping me out. Like, I don't hide anything in Limbo, mostly because I never want to come here again.
Yeah, you never want to go to Limbo.
I mean, Limbo's lonely.
It's crazy.
Yeah, somehow I managed to open a rift. And if you open a rift in Limbo...
Oh, no!
There will be a rift in... If you come here through a dimensional door, there will be a rift. And if you have your rift...
And
for some reason...
It'll lead to some magical place with ponies and unicorns.
Oh, for some...
Black Star.
For some reason, keep inventory is like true for if you end up in Limbo, you keep all your stuff. You keep all your stuff when you die.
Oh no! Oh darn!
I'm just gonna kill myself.
No, don't do that.
I just killed myself, and apparently I'm out of Limbo.
I can talk you out of it.
I'm out. You know I killed myself solely to get out of Limbo, right?
But you're still alive right now.
I am, because I respawned.
Crazy. This is crazy.
Because I respawned. No, I'm the undead. Blame my friend. She's the devil's daughter.
I just cracked my neck and it felt really good.
That was the
crack your neck.
So yeah.
Crack your neck before you end it off.
Oh god, that felt good.
Crack.
So yeah, that was the Dimensional Doors mod. Forum thread will be in the description below. That was Matt.
I would rate it 5 Limbo parties out of 5 Limbo parties.
Limbo party. I'm rating this, and now the rating. I rate this mod 5 black stars. So until
5 black stars. What would you rate it? Leave it down in the comments below. And if you like this video, please leave a like. It always helps out his channel, and always consider subscribing because this guy is so amazing.
Thanks, Matt.
You're gonna want to pee your pants.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. You just helped me with my outro. So until next time, Black Stars out.
Peace.